Hello and welcome to the Premier League Review Show with me, Jack Muscutt. I'll be taking a look back at all the results from last weekend's games, as well as looking ahead to the games coming up. On Friday night, Newcastle beat Crystal Palace 2-0 at Selhurst Park, with two late goals from Callum Wilson and Joe Linton. It was a much-needed victory for Steve Bruce's side. On Saturday, Brighton and Liverpool played out a dramatic 1-1 draw. Liverpool had taken the lead through Diogo Jota before a controversial late penalty from Pascal Gross. It came after Andy Robertson was deemed to have fouled Danny Welbeck in the penalty area by VAR decision. At the Etihad, Manchester City thrashed Burnley 5-0, with Riyad Mahrez scoring a hat-trick, with further goals from Benjamin Mendy and Ferran Torres, giving City and Pep Guardiola an impressive victory. Meanwhile, at Goodison Park, Everton lost 1-0 to Leeds, thanks to a goal from Rafinha, which was his first goal for the club. West Brom got their first win of the season at home to Sheffield United, after a goal from Conor Gallagher. Chris Wilder's Sheffield United are the only team to have not won a game yet this season. On Sunday, Manchester United dramatically came back from 2-0 down to win 3-2 at Southampton. The Saints had taken the lead through Jan Bednarek and James Ward-Prowse, before United fought back through goals from Bruno Fernandes and a double from substitute Edinson Cavani. It was Manchester United's 8th straight victory away from home. Moving on to Monday's games, and Leicester City surprisingly lost 2-1 at home to Fulham. Ademola Lookman and Ivan Cavallero put Scott Parker's side 2-0 up before Harvey Barnes pulled one back for Leicester, but it wasn't enough for Brendan Rodgers' side. Lastly, West Ham beat Aston Villa 2-1 at the London Stadium, with goals from Angelo Ogbonna and Jared Bowen. Jack Grealish scored for Aston Villa to continue his impressive form, shown for club and country, but unfortunately it just wasn't enough. So let's see what these results mean for the Premier League table. Tottenham and Liverpool lead the way with 21 points each, with Spurs on top spot thanks to their superior goal difference over the Reds. Chelsea and Leicester make up the rest of the top four, while West Ham impressively climbed to 5th with their 3rd straight victory. It is quite tight in the middle of the table, with only 3 points separating 5th position and 11th. Meanwhile, West Brom, Burnley and Sheffield United unfortunately make up the bottom 3, with Sheffield United still looking for their first win of the season. Looking ahead to next weekend, and the big news just announced is that Friday's game between Aston Villa and Newcastle United has been postponed due to a significant increase in COVID-19 cases at Newcastle's training ground. Newcastle requested that the game be called off, which was approved by the Premier League. Aston Villa say they fully support the decision. Moving on to Saturday's games, and Burnley take on Everton, Manchester City host Fulham, West Ham play Manchester United and Chelsea take on Leeds. On Sunday, West Brom play Crystal Palace, Sheffield United are at home to Leicester, Tottenham play Arsenal in the big North London derby, and the late kick-off sees Liverpool host Wolves at Anfield. Rounding off the weekend's action is Brighton against Southampton on Monday night. It promises to be another exciting weekend of Premier League action, with lots of games taking place, and the likeliness that VAR may have another part to play in what has been a highly controversial and dramatic season so far. I hope you have enjoyed this roundup of the latest Premier League results. Tune in again next week, where I will be bringing you all the latest results and looking ahead to the fixtures coming up. See you next time.